You know that feeling, right? That constant battle happening inside your head every single day. You've got one part of you that wants to build an empire, and then there's the other part that just wants to hit snooze. Well, today we're going to talk about how to finally win that fight.
All right, so first up, let's dive into the problem itself. This inner negotiation, the daily battle that's happening inside all of our heads.
Seriously, think about it for a second. When that alarm clock is screaming at you in the morning, or it's time to do that one thing you've been putting off, who actually wins? Is it the ambitious you, the one with all the big plans? Or is it the tired, distracted, I'll do it later you?
And that's the core of it, isn't it? On one shoulder, you've got your ambitious self saying, let's go, let's build something. But then there's that other voice, the one that's always whispering, just 5 more minutes. We can start tomorrow. And look, this isn't just a morning thing. This little debate happens all day long, in dozens of tiny moments.
And here's the real hard truth. The second you even start to entertain that debate, you're giving your weaker self a seat at the table. So what it really boils down to is this. The negotiation itself is the problem. It's like leaving the front door wide open for procrastination to just waltz right in.
Okay, so how do we stop it? How do we win? Let's flip from the problem to the solution. It's a really powerful shift in your mindset. It's called the rule of non-negotiation. And it's all about shutting that conversation down before it even has a chance to start.
The heart of this entire idea is completely redefining the word standard. See, we think of standards as, suggestions or maybe goals we'd like to hit. But no, to win this inner battle, a standard has to be an absolute, unbreakable rule. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're uninspired. It just is. Think of it like this. Your standard to go to the gym isn't up for debate just because you feel a little sluggish. Your standard to do that deep, focused work isn't canceled because you don't feel creative today. It's a rule, kind of like gravity. Gravity doesn't check in to see how you're feeling. It just works.
And this is the magic of it. This is why it's so incredibly effective. You are removing the point of decision from the moment when you're at your weakest. You don't decide whether to get up when you're all warm and cozy in bed. That's a losing fight. No, you made that decision the night before. So when the alarm goes off, there's nothing to negotiate. The choice is already made.
Okay, so that's the big idea, the huge mindset shift. But how do we actually do it? What does this look like in the real world? Well, let's get practical. It's time to build your daily spine.
And yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. This is the literal backbone for your day. It's a short, powerful list of critical actions. And if you do nothing else all day, but you get these things done, you've won. These are your non-negotiables.
Your daily spine is built on 3 simple pillars. First, high-value work. This is the big stuff, the 1 or 2 tasks that will actually move the needle on your most important goals. Second, skill building. You have to set aside dedicated time to sharpen your tools to get better at what you do. And third, stewardship. This is taking care of the foundation, your body, your mind, your family, your home. And let's be crystal clear about this. These are not suggestions. These are not things you try to do. They happen every single day. No excuses, no debate, period. This is the essence of making the rule a reality in your life. So let's bring it all home. This is about fundamentally rewiring how you operate. It's not about yelling at that weaker voice inside you. It's about not even giving it a microphone in the first place. So here it is, your new operating system in a nutshell. Number 1, your standards are rules, not feelings. They are ironclad. 2, you engineer your day to remove choice when you feel weak. 3, you build and you execute your daily spine, high-value work, skill building, stewardship, every day. And the end result of all this? You simply stop bargaining with weakness. So I'll just leave you with this question. When you wake up tomorrow morning, what 1 or 2 things will be absolutely, positively non-negotiable for you? Decide on them tonight. And when that moment of choice comes tomorrow, just remember, the debate is already over. You've already won.